Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Dragon Master coming at you again. And once again, welcome back to the dark side of the Dragon's Den. So, couple things I want to mention in this. First off, even though I do pride myself on being a dragon-type duelist, I pride myself very much on that handle, Dragon Master, because I mainly deal with dragon decks. Blue eyes, red eyes, galaxy eyes, odd eyes. If it's a dragon, and yeah, kind of self-explanatory. That being said, on to the second thing I wanted to talk about in this video. So, not only do I deal with dragon-based decks, I also dragon decks, whatever you want to call it. I also deal with decks that incorporate dragons into the main engine itself. When it comes right down to it, I have tested out a virus deck, of course, with the Lair of Darkness cards. I'm going to be working on another variant here very soon. I've been working with the Lair of Darkness Dino build. Very happy with it. I can honestly say it's had a pretty good success rate. I'd say roughly about a 65 to 70% success rate. But I'm also working on another variant of that deck. It's going to be the Demise variant. Yes, I'm incorporating the Demise cards into a variant of the Lair of Darkness deck. Personally, because I think it's going to mesh pretty well together, especially with the Lair of Darkness field spell. I will let you guys know how that goes once I get around to building the deck and testing it and revising it and all that good shit. Also, in that same note, for any of you watching this video who have dueled against me, whether it be at the Bethel Park Regional here just this past Sunday, I know everyone's getting ready for YCS starting tomorrow. I, unfortunately, will not be there. But for anyone who's dueled me at the regional watching this video, and anyone that's dueled me at the last tournament before the regional watching this video, you guys know that I've been fooling around with the For Hire deck. The initial deck that I've been messing around with is actually a friend of mine's deck. It's his build, all that good shit. I've become very familiar with the combos that I can pull off with his deck. But me being a Dragon Master, and of course, one of the, I think it's only one. Yeah, one of the For Hire monsters being a dragon, I'm of course talking about Raphael. I decided to, just say, fuck it. I'll build one myself, fool around with it, revise it, and see what combos I can come up with. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I have been using the For Hire Link monster with what I've been testing out. I'm very excited that the For Hire Link monster is coming out in Soul Fusion. I highly recommend to my friend Kraken X. I'm sure you guys have seen videos on his channel as well. I highly recommend that he pick up 3 copies of this card. I run, personally, 3 copies in my extra deck. I've only ever summoned out into 1 or 2, but I have that 3rd one there just in case. And I'm going to be giving you guys a deck profile for this at some point as well. But ever since I got back from the tournament, from the Bethel Park regional tournament, I've been fooling around with this deck, and honestly, I'm very, very impressed with the deck. It's not really your traditional build, and you guys will see what I mean once I upload the deck profile itself, which should be up. I almost said midnight. It's 12:06 in the morning at the time of recording this video. This video will be uploaded shortly after I get done recording it, and either shortly after this video or sometime tomorrow, I'll be uploading the deck profile for um, my for hire deck. But again, I've sat down, I've tested it, and I've mastered all the combos that I've created for the deck, into the point where I'm going to upload, when I upload the deck profile video, I'm also going to have, towards the end of the video, some replays from me testing this. The boards that I've been able to create with this deck are absolutely insane, and I'm able to do it in one turn. One turn. I know for a lot of people out there, that's no surprise. There's a lot you can do with the For Hire deck in one turn. While I'll give you that, there is a lot you can do with the For Hire deck in one turn. When Falgo finally gets released, it's going to be fucking insane. And just like with all my deck profiles, you guys are going to question why I threw certain cards into the deck. You know, why this card, why that card. I will give you a spoiler right now. I did incorporate 2 cards that recently came off the ban list into this deck. I'm, of course, talking about Morphing Jar and Card Destruction. Why? Because I have noticed that, especially within the first turn, your initial 5 cards, the deck can be a little bricky. It all depends on what cards you draw into during your first turn. And, I mean, if you're going first, obviously the first thing you're going to want to see, if your hand bricks up, is Morphing Jar. Even if you don't have a bricky hand at start and you see Morphing Jar, my recommendation is just set Morphing Jar and be done with it, because of what it can open up for you once it's been flipped over and its effect takes hold. And really the same is said for Card Destruction. Card Destruction, I feel, is a better card to use when you're going second, because it is that initial thing of you play it, you and your opponent both have to discard your entire hand, and then you draw the same number of cards. While drawing 4 cards, you know, is pretty good. If you play it when you first take your draw phase and you really don't have anything in your hand worth playing at the time, don't set any cards face down. My recommendation, play Card Destruction. Unless, of course, you've got some of the other more important trap cards. And I'll be going into that here in a little while as well. But in either case, you play either one, it opens up shit like a motherfucker after that. And just to give you an idea on some of the boards I've set up, you are going to see one video. The board was just fucking ridiculous. I believe, I'm actually going to bring up the picture here for reference, because I did take a picture of it and send it to my friend Kraken X to show him what my deck is capable of doing. So for one instance, there was a duel I was running. I'm going to give you guys another spoiler here, too, and I know I'm going to catch flack for this one, too. So I ended my turn with Falgo, Borreload, Raphael, and Dinah. Dinah is in this deck as well. And I'll go into that a little bit more, along with some of my other card choices for the deck in the deck profile video. But that's all I wanted to cover in this video, guys. Please stay tuned. The deck profile will be uploaded here very shortly. Like I said, either immediately after this video is uploaded or at some point in the morning. As always, like, subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments down below. Really, what deck you'd like to see me do a profile on, do videos on, shit like that. I'm open to suggestions. I'll fool with damn near any deck, whether I like them or not. I'll fool with Trickstar, Altergeist, whatever. I don't like Trickstar and Altergeist, but I will build them. I will fool with them and shit like that. Also, turn on your notification bell. That way you can get updated whenever I do upload a new video. I am looking forward to doing this shit more on a daily basis. As far as uploading videos and all that stuff goes. So once I get into the swing of that, everything should be back on track with the channel. But until next time, guys, this is Dragon Master signing out.
Nightmare walking, psychopath talking, king of the jungle, just a vampire stalking.